Hello, this is Haslord presenting you another audio commentary on one of my games. It's we see two of those human Fennekin's. Though they are human, psychic, and fire type, and they sometimes hint at playing for Chimchar. Yeah, this seems like one of those games. I can build for a Fennekin Chimchar. So early human team with maybe fighting inclusion. But there's also like 3 of those poison types, so we could also go for poison, and I have the opportunity to also go for ground. We have 2 ground mons, but I just kept one of them. Alright, so we see a Kakuna here and lots of other good bugs. Yeah, this could be a sign we should switch to poison. It's like free. Let's see, there's no bug team for now, so just go for the bugs and put them into my shop. Think like an early bug lead is always interesting, but but they fall off later into the game, so that you have to like make up for an alternative win condition. So here we are grabbing up some of those, and I think we will go tanky. So something like this. Ah damn, I wasn't able to switch in another bug type. There's also Machop showing up. So maybe bug's not the way, I don't know. I'm not yeah, let's go for I think we should roll for a Chimchar. Don't go for bugs here. We have lots of bugs, but there's just really good support for Chimchar already. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh man. Yeah, this is insane shops. 1 Chimchar at least, so this is good. We would go for a muscle band and this one. And I think, yeah, let's put also this on him. So full tanky Chimchar. I think this is better on him than on bugs, so it was like an item decision to go for Chimchar here. I just don't see any of those really good items for bugs, like magnets and a seed, like Presidia flower or something like this for those clones to get also a buff. So let's see, we can build for a house called Fluffy Tailed. Fluffy Tail could be possible here. Not too sure about this. Or we could go for this sticky barb thing, but I don't think this will give us any advantage. Here I'm choosing for the Hisuian Crowlife and don't build for the Fluffy Tail for the moment. Just hoping that my little Chimchar with its big equip can hold up as a tank. I'm not too sure about this. It must be a Monferno to better tank here, but it's somehow working. So we see another Chimchar, and now I'm just thinking about searching up the last one, so that we at least have the Monferno. Here's a better inclusion. Yeah, let's roll a bit for Monferno. I'm not too sure if we get it in time. Here we are. So I've got a nice start now, and I can also evolve breaks into a 3-star unit soon. So this is good. Let's pick those 1-star units up. We can't go to level 220 gold, unfortunately. So I just roll with this. So I'm happy with my team for now. Let's put them on one of those sides. Yeah, maybe something like this. Alright, so we could like hyper roll for more of those Fennekins, but it is not equipped, and so I just let it be it and concentrate on maximizing my gold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could sell 6 of our mons, but we didn't. We don't get a level for it, so I don't think it is worth it here. I don't want to evolve this Poliwhirl any further. Here, I think a Rocky Helmet could really work, but we can also decide for a for an aggressive option with Mystical Water, so we could combine for a Scope Lens on maybe Braixen even. Let's see. Let's go for the defensive option, so we have a big tank. Yeah, I think this is the best one. But now I just yeah, make just added the Staryu to the add pools. So this is not to joke about. If someone goes for a Water Psychic, this is some kind of problem. But we have the Assault Vest, so there's that. So we are kind of prepared for a Psychic heavy team. So let's see. So we go for the fight against Gyarados now. We are well prepared, we don't need to level up. I think this team does enough damage to get this Gyarados down. And we have also great ability power on those abilities of Poliwhirl and Braixen. Let's see for the other teams. There's a field team forming with a Hatchmon that kind of fits very well with this comp, so this will be evolved, and then I think he goes for a crit build on him. So this will come to the game again. There's also, yeah, some possibility this team will explode. Let's see, there's a Dark comp forming, which has Dark 4 and like the evolution of Spirigatio already. So we need, think, a fighting portal here. I could also go for fighting and human, but this was kind of risky because there was like other players who could choose it, and then I would be without any. So here I'm seeing the Kopfu. This is a good, a really good unique. Let's see for an item build. So this is the recommended item build. I don't think I will play it like this. I should like swap out the Chimchar and give it the items of it. So this could work, I think. Just this, and then we hopefully are able to get some kills on him. I think this is quite a good equipment for it. And we already have 4 fighting synergy, so we block 7 damage of every hit. And after 10 hits blocked, throw the target away, destroying their shields. So I'm just hoping to evolve this Kopfu here. There's another Fennekin. It's also really good for us. And we see lots of other good items. I think we should like equip this Braixen soon, because it will get evolved. It is really kinda think it will evolve soon if we find the missing part. And yeah, so just have to find one. Shot and this guy. Let's give it for now the mystical water to make it a little bit better and to cast earlier than comparable mons without an item. Yeah, sometimes just a little water makes the whole lot of difference because we are earlier able to cast. This will be interesting here against the Furfrou, which also has great defenses going. Not sure if we win this. Furfrous will getting lots of speed here, and yeah. But we have good attack stats. Let's see. This is a draw, I think. No, not. I wasn't able to like sell the swine up in time. Okay, we could. Yeah, let's think about it. The crit item is gone. The Braixen needs some AP. The Pokenomicon is up. Yeah, let's go for the Flame Orb, because we can build a Fluffy Tail for late game when we find another hard scale. So... Let's roll down to 40 here. Let's go for this. I did say that we don't need them, but yeah. But maybe we just get donated the Poliwhirl and get a Quappo. How's it called in English? It is Quappo in German. It is called Poliwrath in English. Yeah, this Cupfu is working. It's working like a bulldozer. It's really tanky and sturdy. Got the Scroll of Waters already, like after like three rounds it was, I think. So let's evolve it. Oh, this is really good. Yeah. I don't know. We keep this guy. I don't think so. But yeah, let's see. Where is our last Fennekin? Come on. There we go. There we go. So now we have a good team and can concentrate on leveling up. The cool thing about human is that they regenerate themselves, so just one unit will be better than a comparable unit from the enemy teams, because they will like rack their HP to when they are really strong, and so you can concentrate on leveling up your units first, and then you can you can like prioritize the leveling afterwards. So it's better to like get some isolated early evolves with human and then stack them up. So I think you just have to try to hyper roll one or two mons in human to make a good use out of the human fighting synergy. That's my point. Let's see. So we got to see a seed which doesn't really fit well here. Maybe we could build for a Crucidia flower. The smoke ball is possible too, but I don't think they are too good. So let's see, we have a hard scale here. This is really interesting because now we can combine for the big combo. And I think we should do this. Let's see. So leveling up. Then put in another unit. Then we could like use Machoke for now. Yeah, I think this is good. So give Machoke the items. And also Crucidia flower on our other frontliner. So I could equip Machoke with another good item. And the Torchic standing in between those good mons here will grant both of those mons the attack speed and also herself. I don't know it's female or not. Oh, do we even win this? I don't know. Yeah, we win this. It was a close fight. There was like one cast away from dying. So Urshifu also stacks up with the muscle band. So this was good. We have a stacking item here. But it was kind of scary. So we really have to prepare for stronger teams now. And what we can do here is also integrate like a third water type, so that we hopefully get water 3 to activate. And then we not only have the PP generation it grants from water 3, but also we get the old rod, which will further like fish us Pokemons which we could like sell for money. So this will definitely be a good move to strengthen our economy. So like an Osha, what would be the priority unit to include? Let's see if we can find an Osha Watt. We'll just mark it. Let's see. So we go for water overlaps with fighting, and then we go for the Osha Watt in the team planner. So we see this. Yeah, this. Oh, I should like concentrate on the game here. Yeah. Go for a seed, or do we go for Fossil? Fossil could also be quite. Yeah, why not? Actually, we also have the mystical water, so this is good. Think on a caster, why not? Yeah, this looks good to me. We have strong castermon now, which kinda gets PP from the water stone. So this is the water type now. So strong backline carry could really be helpful. So we don't need this Pimplop, and just focus on leveling. So we don't need to find the Osha Watt for now. But I will surely integrate it. And maybe even go for a Keldeo on the legendary carousel and find another water stone to get like water 6 if we are lucky enough. This would be really funny. Well, let's see what is possible here. We will need levels for it. So just hoping to get some levels. And I will put this Delphox more in the middle of the backline units, so that it won't get focused by accident by a backline jumper, which will prioritize the more outside sitting units. So let's see the tanking of this Urshifu. Yeah, that's cool. We have some problems against this team here, because it's really magic heavy. Yeah. But I think the Urshifu will yeah, get all of them. But lots of freeze here, so we saw we have some CC issues with CC. So being frozen is like not the ideal situation for our main carry. So we definitely need like plan for it for later. Maybe, yeah, the only option I could imagine here is that ability shield, or like an ability that will further protect it. I would like to get to another 4, but it's not that important, I guess. 4 gold would be nice. I'm not selling any units here. They kinda have a future in my team. I don't know if we get Poliwrath. Could be possible. We have the rod. For now I just, yeah, I wanted to choose a fighting portal, but now I have to choose a human type portal. Maybe we get the Marshadow of the ghost synergy, which was also shown. Yeah, this is what I think. So we don't get the fighting legendary we like needed. Let's think about it. So we got this combo and we got a lucky egg. So I think it will be a frontliner. So Regigas or this guy. Let's go for this one. For now I'm just throwing, yeah, this one on him and hoping that he will work in our team. I don't know. Yeah, we at least get human 4 out of it, so this is good. But is this enough? This is the question. Yeah, seems like it's working for now, so I'm not complaining. I think they also need to step up their game. There are lots of players who will like lose soon. Can also go for the Sobble and integrate it for another. Also, we could go for the Fledgling for Fire 4. I think this is better. I don't really know. Could also go for human type. Let's see for the. Let's sell those guys. Also go for this Ditto. I think I should place items of Machoke on Regigas, but then I have to get a human type to replace it, because else I have the problem with the synergies. Here I'm losing the first time lots of rounds, so hopefully we find a plan soon to tackle this late game environment. There's a human type showing up. This is good. It also is a psychic type, which is kind of interesting. So maybe there's also another water stone could go for, but I think do we need a psychic stone? This is the question. We could. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Let's go for the psychic stone. And then we sell this guy. Put the psychic stone maybe even on him. Don't know. Let's first sell Machoke. Give the items to Regigas. And put the Psycho on another good backliner here. And also evolve it. I think this will be a good team now. So, and for the last Pokemon I will include a fighting type, and that's our team. I think we don't need this Ultras, but I will keep them for now because they don't hurt our economy. So I'm just hoping to find more of them and maybe integrate them later. Let's see. Okay, so we lose this close fight against the Bulldurshifuzer, which was really good equipped, but it just can't get through those really hard defenses of Urshifu. There's our fighting type again, which is also good. So we go for fighting for now. I think fighting is more relevant than a soul drowsy in the backline. So we block 10 damage from every hit instead of 7. This is really good. Do we need the taunt? I don't think so. No. No, not so good TMs. Payday is a good TM for the early game. Yeah, let's check this up. So again, this ice team, we have the Regigas with the fluffy tail now. Hopefully this is enough to like get the damage done and ignore the freezing. Yeah, so with the fluffy tail you are protected from freezing, from fire, from poison, from curses, from ghosts. So this is a very, very versatile item which has a good place in the late game when you need some kind of protection against problematic CC. So there's this ice type team which is really strong. So it's second place now. And he has 2 revives. So he's playing for the long game, and then really tough Tornadoes, which also has 2 stacking items and goes for like an ever increasing damage on his ability, and also lots of abilities then. Here I'm just thinking about a good item. Regigas is fully equipped, my Urshifu is fully equipped, so maybe something for Lucario. Yeah, I think an upgrade would be good. Another muscle band could be also quite good, but I think it's this item. And we just level up here. I think this will be also a good move. And put in another psychic type. Maybe I should instead go for the fire typing here. Not too sure about this, because we don't have really good fire types. Oh, there's a really good replacement for our med shop. So I can like put this pillar in the backline, and so there is no dark teams. So the dark teams, oh well, this Incineroar is like a dark unit which can't jump, so it will jump to the pillar. Let's do this. Also, yeah, not too sure. Let's see what the implications are here. Don't go for the Chimchar anymore, I think. Just make some room for more of those Poliwags. Hopefully. So here we are winning again against this fire vertical team with a field integration. There's an ability shield. Do we need it? Yeah, we could like go for it. Why not? Unfortunately, the Zoltyu gets picked out. I think the ability shield would do wonders against the ice comp. Yeah, why not? Just going for the ability shield for further CC protection. I think this is one game here, because we like shown already that we are capable of fighting it. And I should I think about giving it to the the back line. It could also go for the front line. Yeah, I think the front line is better. Yeah. Just sell something and this guy. Also quite the game changer. But I'm sure we will win this, so there's not much things to get better here. I think we don't need the shop. Yeah, this seems like a one-sided game with a fluffy tail, but well, it has some damage. Oh man. Okay, this was more comfortable than I thought it would, because more uncomfortable, because it had really strong damage at the end with all those stacks. But yeah, we managed to beat it with also 80 life, so this was like a real run. And yeah, Urshifu tank, I guess. This was the MVP, and I think the item set for Regigas was really strong on him. So he wrecked like a lot and had really good CC protection, which in the end helped a lot against the ice team. Yeah, this was really strong game. And thank you, and if you watched this video and liked it, then leave me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel if you want to see more and get some tips and tricks. Thank you, bye bye.